Life is about life. And life being about life means I have to consider my life in what I do in my life. And as I look at my life and I look back on the history of my life, I have to decide what is my legacy. Now, my legacy was rescuing a woman from domestic violence. That is true. My legacy was trying to turn a child around into a better understanding of God across his life, however it becomes for his life. My legacy has been helping children to learn a foreign language in a loving and kind environment where they succeeded and excelled, especially those who had the discipline and support of their families. And what I always did in my life was evaluate the family as much as the student before I allowed them into my program. There was only about 2 times we had difficult students who were adults, and I had to handle that in an awkward moment because they wanted to play as if they were my pal, but also a student. One child just couldn't do it, and that was a problem of color, I think, more than anything else, an entitlement. But another one was different. Other people just came and go to the program based on what they needed for their schooling, for their abilities, for their talking to foreigners coming in and out of their domestic shops. But that's not the point. The point is that my legacy has been an educator, a trainer, a marketer, a teacher, a sharer of information. I was raised to do that. I was raised to teach people how to do different things. I perfected my skills over many years, literally 30 years of learning how to teach people, which started long ago in college when my professor would often show up late to our Hapkido or our karate class, and he'd say, just start the class, you're the highest rank here. Like, okay. Some days I would just start the class and it would sort of piss him off, but I didn't mind that because he was still late and students wanted to get moving. As soon as he came, I removed myself with the appropriate behavior of bowing to my superior and my boss, basically. In those moments, even though I was paying for the class, I didn't mind. It gave me an opportunity to be liked and appreciated by other students who were there just to have a good time. I'm sure some people didn't like it, but I didn't give a shit. Now, when I say this, I'm not talking about arrogance, I'm talking about truth. That we are often led to do different things. In America, we have rights. We have rights to be something more than we are. We have rights to develop ourselves as far as we can go, and people do that. There are other people who ride on the coattails of others, who ride other people to success, and there are other people who try to pull back into our life when we've just received serious accolades from somebody pretty impressive in the world. Those people are immoral. Now, in life, we have life, and in death, we have death, but between our life birth and our life death, we create our life, we learn our lessons, and we develop a legacy for our own retirement as well as for our abilities and skills.